check. Okay, delay. It's 20 degrees here and it's raining hard outside. Good afternoon from Chengdu, China. League contender Titans lost big time yesterday against TWB, while the Luang Lions for the first time winning their first game here in the Asian Tournament. Once again, welcome to Chengdu, China. Our games today, first game will be the Luang Lions and they will take on the Titans. Hello everybody, Sandy Grumu here alongside Mark Dandan, and Andrea Veloso will join us later at the side. And your thoughts on that loss, that Titans lost to the TWB?
Quite surprising by how much the Titans lost. They were absolutely dominated by TWB. So we'll see how the Titans respond to such a shellacking from the other team.
Because they will be having two imports today. How about on the other side, the Luang Lions winning for the first time in their first game here in the TAT?
Again, another surprising result. The Luang Lions banking on a deeper lineup against the Shenzhen Leopards yesterday, eking out an overtime win, Sandy, in their first game.
And I will turn you over to our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso. So what's the latest between these two teams, Andrea?
Hi, Sandy and Coach Mark. The Luang Lions wants to continue their momentum, and the players mentioned to me how pumped up they are after that overtime game yesterday against the Leopards, teaching them that not giving up attitude, that hard work, and of course, listening to their new coach is the key in stealing the game. Meanwhile, for the Titans, we will be seeing new faces on the floor. Two world imports, Jawad Adekoya from Chicago and Naradin James from Ohio. Coach JR is expecting big contributions from these two new players, especially after that big loss yesterday. With that, I will now turn you over to our venue announcer, Kevin. Kevin, let's start this ball game.
And the Luang Lions controlling the tip. They look scary here in the China leg of the Asian Tournament, Mark.
Oh, they do have a fuller lineup compared to the first leg. So we'll see if they can perform consistently here in leg number 2.
Musa Diona scoring from the outside, tying this ball game at 2-all. How about Guangzhou Chen yesterday? Fouled out and scored 15 points. Soon for 3. Picked up by Nicolo Balde. New import. James or the Titans. 3 world imports now because yesterday they were playing with only 1 import. Jonah missing outside.
Musa Diona almost had to play the whole 40 minutes. Actually played well, but Coach Jerry Kawalin decided to give him a break, knowing that it's still going to be a long week ahead for the Titans.
Foul was called against Obalde. His first personal and the first team foul for the Titans. As I mentioned earlier, they're always a leg contender here in the TAT. Went to the finals during the Pasi leg, but lost to the Aces. Oh, Winky Liu was trying to provide the screen. Zhu throws it away. Oh, slam dunk for the Titans.
Definitely more energy here to start the game for the Titans compared to their game yesterday against TW Beer. The two new world imports making an immediate impact.
And you can see the smile on the face of J.R. Kawaling, because yesterday he played for the team and scored 6 points, but it was a hard-earned 6 points, Mark.
I don't think he came into Chengdu thinking that he had to be a playing coach in the first game, so I'm sure this is a sigh of relief for Coach JR having two new world imports in the lineup for his second game.
He shot 75% and 3 out of 4 from the field. That's the numbers of playing coach J.R. Kawaling. Sun for 3. Yes. Oh, that's Zhou. I'm sorry. Zhou with his first 3-pointer.
Zhou was the player of the game yesterday in that win against the Shenzhen Leopards. So look out for good things here coming from the young man.
James missing outside. Zhou. Oh, that's Sun. Zhou has it. He has 5 points. Winky. The handoff to Gao. Nowhere to go inside. Taken out. And ball stays with the Long Lions. The Long Lions defeated the Shenzhen Leopards 93-87. The game went to overtime. Chen lost it out of bounds.
For those at home, this should be 7-4. Excuse me, 4 points for the Titans. And right there, another basket for James. All 6 points for the Titans here from the new world import, Sandy.
Here is James. Tapped out by one, so it went to Gao. Sun. Yes.
This 3-point shot, Sandy, has been a weapon here for the Long Lions. Something that they did not have in the first leg back in the Philippines.
Ball goes inside. Nice drive.
In the end one there, strong drive. Right there. Gets the hoop plus the harm. Overpowering.
First team foul for the Long Lions. On just like that, we are tied at 8-all. James and Adikoya providing spark for the Titans.
Must be also a relief for Musa Diona, Sandy, knowing that he doesn't have to take responsibility for all the offense for the Titans this time around.
You talk about Musa Diona. He played for 27 minutes yesterday, and we were expected he will play for 40 minutes. Diona with a move, and Winky Liu getting the rebound for the Long Lions. Gao, inside pass broken up, picked up by Sun. Obalde not giving up on defense. Winky back out. Sun for 3. Bang!
I feel like he's wearing number 30 for a reason, Sandy. This kid, such a nice touch from the outside. Always deadly when wide open. Good defense by Zhou.
That's a backcourt violation. We have substitution here. Liang in the game for Zhou. Sun yesterday.
Titans.
All right, here we go. So they check the foul stats, and the Titans now with their second team foul. It's on Obalde and Huerto. Chen working downstairs. He gives it to Winky Liu. Liu is fouled by Musa Jonah. That will be their third team foul. And too early for them, Mark, to be in foul trouble.
Especially for the three world imports. They can't get into foul trouble, Sandy. Again, we are expecting these three guys to be playing maybe almost 40 minutes.
Yeah. At the line is Winky Liu. Winky Liu yesterday scored 4 points, played for 19 minutes, and was 2 out of 4 from the field. Did not go to the free throw line. Chen, awkward looking three-pointer, and Chen with a retrieval. Winky Liu, quick hands there by Huerto. Winky Liu with a strong move, can't find the hole. Sun for three, and he bangs it in.
Sun with his third three-point shot of the quarter, Sandy. Told you this kid has a nice touch, bright future ahead for him.
Obalde. James asking for it, picked up by Huerto. 5 minutes, 20 to go in the first quarter. Shot clock at 7. Obalde with a drive inside. Oh! And he blows the layup. Son will not force the issue. Gao. He was very active yesterday. Brought a lot of energy when he's inside the court. Here is Chen for three. The relocation is good. And Chen with his first field goal of the game.
Oh, Chen usually starts off slow, but not this time. Great extra pass by Gao, finding Chen open in the corner.
And yesterday he started 0 of 4. But finished the game with 14 and was fouled out. Musa Diona losing control of it, and it goes out of bounds.
The perimeter defense here for the Long Lions has really gotten tighter, not allowing the Titans any clear drives to the basket.
The Luon Lions 18, the Titans 9. Diona from the free throw line, and Musa Diona with his second field goal of the game. Nice drive by Gao.
Again, nobody from the Titans really stopping the ball from the perimeter, and no help defense coming from Musa Jonah.
Foul on number 8. It's on Gao.
Yeah, Gao only had 2 points yesterday, because this three-guard combination of Sun, Zhao, and Gao really took over the game, not allowing a lot of touches for Chandran Gao.
Son, here is Gao. Had 4 assists yesterday. Chen puts the ball down, and he lost it to Huerto. Obalde with a move inside, and Obalde with his first 2 points. Had 2 yesterday and was 1 out of 4 from the field.
I was talking to Nico Obalde earlier. He was saying he felt the travel legs yesterday.
Jet
He
lag.
had the long travel day, so he wasn't feeling 100% in that game.
Sun. Nice drive inside by Sun. 22-15, a 7-point lead. Oh! Up high and down hard. James with a slam dunk.
It's a reverse post-up. You got Yona entering the ball down to James, who had a mismatch in the post against Gao. Easy deuce on the dunk.
James with 8 points. 3. Yona the rebound. Oh. Huerto fakes. Oh, look at that separation.
Oh.
Battle for the rebound won by Musa Diona. Diona, one-handed shot. Picked up by Sun. Oh, Diona with a steal. Yes! Musa Diona with 6. Yesterday, Diona scored 16 points and was 7 out of 14 from the field versus TW Beer. It was a total massacre yesterday. 89-56 was the final score, as Wang will not score from the three-point territory. Oh, do we have a timeout? Let's take a look at this one. All right, timeout here in China.
Introducing the newest addition to the Titans roster, Jawad Adekoya from Chicago and Natalie James from Ohio. Jawad brings the international experiences, having played professionally in the Philippines, Africa, and the United Kingdom. He's also no stranger to the intensity of wild ball in China, where he shared the court with his teammate right now, Natalie James, who is on his second pro stint here in the Asian tournament. So far, these two imports have injected energy into the Titans lineup. Let's see how they continue to rise to the occasion as the game unfolds. Back to you guys.
Obviously, there's an immediate impact by the two new world imports here. I see James going to the free throw line. They've injected a lot of energy to the Titans. Definitely a better start compared to that horror game yesterday, Sandy.
About James, 8 points here in the game and with 2 dunks. He's at the line right now, playing for the Titans. Now he has 9 points here in the first period. And it goes 2 out of 2 at the free throw line, and the Titans cutting down the lead to 1.22 to 21, a minute 35 remaining.
Ooh!
Liang. Zhou. With Cachuela taking care of it. James rises up for 3. Liang the rebound. Liang is fouled by Balua. That'll be the first on Balua. (22-21). The Luang Lions, they are ahead. Wang providing the screen. Zhu finding Wang inside, ram into a roadblock, and that's Red Cachuela, but draws the foul.
Well, late tag there on the roll for Red Cachuela. No choice for him but to foul.
This guy is a future superstar and future #1 pick of the Chinese Basketball Association.
He's just 17, Sandy. And we've seen what he can do. Back in Passi, towards the end of that leg, he was putting up double-doubles game after game. So we know he has the potential, but maybe it's time for him to really put things together and lead this team deep here in leg number 2.
24-21. Less than a minute to go. Adikoya. Cachuela not expecting the pass, hounded by Zhou. Fernandez toss it up, rebounded by Liang. Fouled by Balua.
It's a bad foul by Balua.
The Titans over the foul limit. So 2 free throws for Liang. Liang played for 36 minutes yesterday versus the Shenzhen Leopards. He was 6 out of 17 from the field, did not go to the free throw line, and finished the game with 14 points. And 2 triples also. Balua giving up the dribble. Musa. 3. Yes!
Oh.
From the corner. Oh, that's from the wing. I'm sorry. Wing shot. Oh, a traveling violation called on Zhou.
Well, yesterday, Musa Diona hit a couple from the other side of the wing.
Yeah. Because we usually see it scoring from the middle.
That's just showing you, Sandy, that he can shoot shots as well.
26-24, 20 seconds to go. Shot clock 13. A 7-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. 3 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Foul is called.
It's a late call.
So Adikoya will go to the free throw line. A new import for the Titans. So Adikoya with his first trip to the line and getting the first free throw also. It's 4 points now, cutting down the lead to 1 and a chance to tie this ball game at 26 all. And goes 2 out of 2, hitting only the bottom of the net.
Nice release from Adikoya.
4 seconds, too early. That will do it. End of the first period here in Chengdu. We'll be right back. Second quarter here, and the TAT is presented to you by Daily Fantasy and Yakult. And thank you also to CAS, the Chengdu leg host, and to UH Bowler, BYD, and B Wood. Let's take a look at the numbers back in the first quarter.
Again, you look at the three-point shooting here for the Long Lions. 5 out of 11. But on the other side, the Titans definitely getting most of their points in the paint. 18 points in the paint just in the first quarter, Sandy.
Here is Liang. Lee providing the screen. Draws the double coverage. Wang. Intercepted by James. Leaping high to get that basketball. Gao chasing him. Slow motion drive, changing direction in midair. He gets the offensive rebound. That's pure hustle, Mark.
Pure hustle. A lot of grit. Second effort from James paying off.
James playing the entire first quarter.
Stagnant offense there from the Titans. Nobody touching that ball, but great offensive rebound by Red Cachuela.
Red. And Musa Diona able to get the 2 points downstairs on a miss. 8:27 first half action here in Chengdu, China. 10 of the 24. Zhu with the attack inside.
Oh, once again, that defense is a donut for the Titans. Nobody stopping the ball in the middle.
Balua intercepted by Gao, and he will score. Gao with his first 2 points of the game.
Straight up defense, the offense there for Gao, shooting the gap, getting an easy layup. Oh, nothing easy about that, Sandy.
It's been a pretty close first half, Mark. And Titans, as I mentioned during the broadcast, during the introduction, always a leg contender.
And they're showing off their pedigree thanks to the two new world imports that they have.
Adekoya. Wang guarding him from far away. 3. Oh! Almost. He will not get the kind bounce. Musa Diona getting the offensive rebound. And a foul will be called. He will go to the free throw line.
Now, Musa Diona, absolute man amongst boys underneath. Look at that, 3 guys in black. Nobody could block him out. Gets the offensive rebound and 2 free throws.
Musa Diona at the line. Played for 27 minutes and was shooting 50% from the field yesterday, 7 out of 14, and did not go to the free throw line. And for the first time, the Titans are ahead by a single point. Chen asking for it. Zhou. Here is Gao for 3. Yes!
Oh, excellent off-ball movement from Gao. The use of that Ricky screen by Zhou, enabling him to get open. Gao's man had to help, freeing up Gao for the 3.
You know, this team, the Guangzhou Long Lions, they mean business.
They do, and great execution, but
Adekoya will be fouled and basket will count.
impressive move from Adekoya. So nice. We got to see that twice. The 3 from Gao and then the immediate response from Adekoya.
James and Jonna with combining for 24 points here in the first half.
Same play here. Watch out.
Inside to Lee. Picked up by Guangzhou Chen. Gao is open from the corner. Adikoya. Oh! Nice shot from the outside. His first three-pointer. And Adikoya with 13 points to lead all scorers.
In the Philippines, that would have been a 4-point shot.
3 players now in double figures for the Titans. It's all world import show here as Liang will score from long distance.
It's been a quiet afternoon here for Liang. He had a solid game yesterday, scoring in double figures for the Long Lions. Zone here.
Adikoya. Again! A shooting clinic put up by Adikoya. 42-38. We have a timeout.
Mainstays Chen Guangqi shared how pumped he is and his teammates for this leg, especially it's happening here in China. He said that this is the perfect time and opportunity for him and his teammates to prove themselves not just to the fans but to their new coach as well. Since the past leg, the team has been putting in the work, especially on physical conditioning and shooting. Chen says that extra grind has made them more confident and they are ready to be more competitive and take things to the next level this time. They proved that confidence yesterday with that overtime, and it looks like they'll be needing more than that here in this first ball game. Gentlemen.
And they're going to need a lot of effort for them to really go deep into leg number 2. They need not only Chen to play well, Sandy, guys like Sun, Zhao, and Liang to lead them in scoring.
Guangzhou Chen for 2.
Just as Andrea said, Guangzhou Chen really wants to make an impact here for his team and lead this team.
Guangzhou Chen now with 5 points. Musa Diona. Balua. Adikoya with 16 points to lead all scorers. Taken away by Yang. Guangzhou Chen with 2 field goals here. Now that will be his 3rd field goal of the game. 7 points for Guangzhou Chen.
And that's where he is at his best, getting downhill, using his strength to finish.
And you know, Guangzhou Chen is the #1 scorer for the Guangzhou Long Lions. Their #1 local player. Liu providing the screen. Sun. 3 minutes and 47 to go. Liang scores again. So Liang now with 10 points to lead all scorers.
8 points here in the second quarter for Liang. 2 threes in that pull-up.
Red Cachuela. Open shot, open look, unmolested, untouched. First 2 points for him.
Titans who do need local scoring support here. Red Cachuela would be that guy alongside Nico Obalde.
Here is Gao.
Adikoya could only give him a tap, acknowledging the great shot by Gao.
How about The Luang Lions leading this game by 6 points and without an import mark. Oh, big three! Adekoya from long distance.
We talk about long distance. That's long distance from Adekoya.
50-47. Winky looking for a cutter. Here is Gao. Back out. Guangzhou Chen. Pang!
It's been a barrage of threes here for both teams.
Oh, shots falling in for the Luang Lions yesterday. They were shooting 39% from long distance, and that's 9 out of 23. Jonah missing outside. Chen grabs it down for Guangzhou. 53-47. It's been a pretty close first half. And Gao throws it away.
Gao seems to have clipped his knee, driving to the basket. He's
Wang
underneath
goes
there.
in. Liu goes out. Zhu goes in. Obalde.
Oh my goodness. He checked.
That's too far. Sun. Oh. Ball stays with the Guangzhou Long Lions. You know, Wang was practicing his dunks during the warm-ups, Mark.
Yeah, you have to lob it up. 7'2" guy. You don't give him a bounce
And he
pass in
complains to the
transition.
coach and to Sun.
Look at that. He was waiting for a lob.
And the steal by James. James, nice move. Whoops. Oh.
Yeah.
They call it the what?
The Yugo step.
Yugo step, so it's a travel.
You cannot jump and land on the same foot. See it again here. Oh, it looked like he landed on his...
Huh?
Jumped with his left, landed on his right, but
I don't know.
we'll see. Referees called it anyways.
Adekoya will seat for a while. A minute 37 remaining in the first half. 53-47. It's been a close first half, and it's an entertaining one here. Liang freeing himself for three. Yes!
Wow. What a second quarter from Liang. That's 11 points, all in the second quarter.
Better three-point shooting for the Luang Lions here in the second period. Inside to Huerta. It was too near to the rim. Guangzhou Chen, no problem scoring there.
Great burst here from the Long Lions, using this press to really throw off the offense for the Titans. Another turnover.
Nice move. (60-47), a 13-point lead. Musa Diona.
Out of control, Musa Diona there.
Three. Yes, sir. This team is dangerous, Mark. This is their largest lead of the game. 60-47. Liang scoring from long distance. Better shooting for the Luang Lions here in the second period. 63-47. 17 seconds remaining in the first half. James. Now Guangzhou Chen defending him. He goes inside, throws it up. He gets it back. He hangs in the air and was denied access. And on the first half, 63 for the Luang Lions, 47 for the Titans.
Can't get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. At number 10.
A big lead here for the Black Bears. Enjoy! Slams it home.
CHENGDU.
At 9.
We talk about energy. Monbert Arong is now the official stable. Tosh! Blocked by Enjoy!
Two-handed block by CHENGDU, rejecting that shot.
Moving to number 8.
And it's all white shirts.
Watch
Austin! Up high!
Ooh.
And down hard!
I told you! I told you!
Salada for 3.
At 7.
Kobe
The
Bryant-esque.
legend lives on. Oh! J.D. Miller slams it home.
And now we see the combination of
Number 6.
world import.
J.D. And oh, they will count it. Yeah, Johan Alasan will score.
At 5.
He did not have Sandy in Passi. Right now it's being a weapon here for the Long Lions. Great steal.
That's the 4th steal already. Wong slams it home. Picture perfect pass and Wong with a finish.
And you love the energy coming in.
Now we go to number 4.
Bailey.
Oh my goodness.
4-3. Oh! Shot by Brendan Bailey. That is his 3rd here in the first half.
The number 3 spot.
And it's all white shirts.
Watch
Austin up high
Ooh.
and down hard.
I told you! I told you!
Salada for 3.
Number 2.
Assist by Cole Mysek. The 3-pointer by Eli Cohen. Oh, what a pass for me! Ooh, how did he do that? Statham sees space.
And now the number 1 play of
Asian
the
Tournament.
day.
First appearance here in the Asian Tournament. Oh, beautiful. Drive by. And then the dunk by Wong. Wow, what a play there.
And that could be the play that gets the Long Lions going.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top.
Check. Check. Delay.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Check.
Same.
Delay. It's the volume is good, but delay. Just look,
Why?
delay. The Asian Tournament. You talk.
Hello, welcome. I think it's okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here inside the JIANYANG Sports Center here in Chengdu, China. Well, it was a close first half until the last 5 minutes of it, when the Long Lions scored a lot of threes.
Long Lions ended that first half, Sandy, on a 11-0 run, anchored by Liang's outside sniping. Despite that big first half from Adekoya, who had 19 points for the Titans, scoring 3 straight threes. It was the defense, the full court zone press displayed by the Long Lions that really turned things around late in that second quarter. You see the field goal percentages, almost 69% here, which is nice for the Long Lions, shooting 57% from the outside. They've made 12 three-point shots, Andy, just in the first half. That's been a point of strength here for the Guangzhou Long Lions.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Asian Tournament is presented by Daily Fantasy and Yakult. And thanks to CAS, the Chengdu leg host, and UH Bowler, BYD, and B Wood. Also, thank you to Gatorade. (63-47) is our score here. Liang exploded late in the second quarter. CHENGDU for three. Diona saving it for the Titans. Adekoya toss it up. Oh, doesn't go in. Liang with a rebound.
Wild shot from Adekoya, trying to foul bait his way.
Guangzhou Chen for three. 66-47.
Three-point make number 13 for the Long Lions.
Guangzhou Chen with 15 points now. Huerto from the corner.
Oh, they needed that. That breaks a 14-0 run, bridging the second and third quarters.
Huerto with his first field goal of the game, and it's a three-pointer. A 16-point lead. Winky Liu. Guangzhou Chen gets by Ubalde, and it rims out. Winky. Sun for three. Yes.
Can't leave him open. Almost automatic is Sun from the outside.
14 out of 23 from long distance are the Luang Lions.
What a barrage here for the young man from Guangzhou.
James is fouled.
Assistant coaches of the Titans not happy with the hand check non-calls.
You know, the officials here, they're letting the players play.
Yeah, they're very consistent with how they call things here.
Oh, we have Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
Coach JR stayed composed in the dugout but expressed disappointment over the final 2 minutes of the second quarter, where his team struggled with turnovers and missed layups. Still, he remains confident, saying they're in good shape and capable of bouncing back. He believes they can beat the Long Lions if they tighten up their defense and start this second half strong. Back to you guys.
Sun again.
Oh.
A 20-point lead, the largest in the game, 72-52. Sun with 14 points.
What a barrage by the Long Lions from the outside. The Titans just over-helping in the paint, leaving Sun open on the opposite side of the court.
15 triples already for the Luang Lions.
A great virtuoso play there from James on the attack.
Liang. Picked up by Adekoya, who scored 19 back in the first half. Adekoya goes inside, fouled by Winky Liu.
Adekoya just did a great job using the space created by Musa Diona. Watch there, the seal by Diona. And Winky Liu forced to foul Adekoya.
Adekoya is at the line. He will take two. Played 18 minutes in the first half. 4 of 18 from the field. $20 points now for Adekoya. Chen, Winky not expecting it.
That was a great play. Ran a ram screen there for Chen. Winky Liu not ready for the pass.
Huerto from the same corner, same result.
To the delight of Nico Obalde, who had the assist.
72-59. Guangzhou Chen. Traveling violation. Good defense put up by the Titans there. A 7-0 run by the Titans. Adekoya. James back out to Adekoya. What a fake for three. Yes, sir.
What a fake from Adekoya. Totally selling the shot, draining another three.
So the Titans in the midst of a 10-0 run, cutting down the lead to 10 points. They were down by as many as 20 points. It's down, forcing it. Musa Diona able to get to it, and was fouled by Winky Liu. Winky Liu with his second personal, and that is the third.
It's a poor foul on the part of Winky Liu, Sandy. Fouling Diona, who's really not doing anything with the basketball, 80 feet away from the basket.
Adekoya. Oh! 75 to make that 72-65, and Adekoya is on fire.
Back here in Chengdu, China, and what a display by Jawad Adekoya. That outside shooting has been immaculate for the new world import for the Titans.
72-65. You know, that 20-point lead by the Luong Lions is now history, Mark.
A 12-0 run anchored by Joad Adekoya. And we're trying to sort out a clock issue here, making sure we have the right time left.
Six minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the third period. Go. Oh, that's a backcourt violation. Nice defense by the Titans.
Great pressure defense by Adekoya and James. They're conniving to force a turnover.
What's going on down there?
It's the coaches of the long line. It's not agreeing with the call there.
Well, that was a good call. That was the right call.
We'll see it again here. And Gao,
Yeah.
he had 2 feet first in the front court. He had 2 feet in the front court and stepped in the backcourt. So the ball and the foot was in the backcourt. So that's a backcourt violation. If the ball was in the front court and the foot was in the backcourt, that could have been still legal. But the ball and the foot was in the backcourt. So backcourt violation.
So the bench will be warned for continuous complaining. That's for the Long Lions. Jono is fouled.
My goodness. Almost put Winky Liu on a poster here in Chengdu. Look at that. Almost. Could have been the best dunk of the tournament.
The Titans lost big time yesterday versus TW Beer.
It's a different team we're watching today.
That's 89-56. Total domination by TW Beer. Now it's a different Titans we are seeing. But they are still trailing by 6 points. Winky
Out of control.
lost it. Here is Adekoya, a major contributor. Nico, too strong. He gets it back. James. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be dark basketball. That's the Long Lions. Substitution, Wang comes in for the Luong Lions. 5 minutes and 28 to go. Still a 6-point lead for the Luong Lions.
It's going to be very interesting how much or how well the energy of the Titans will hold up until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's true. Chen. Sun for three. Rebounded by James. Obalde. Adekoya. James. You know, James is the best complement of Adekoya.
Yeah. This is slasher. And Adekoya, excellent shooter.
Gao lost it out of bounds. And Balua checks back in for Huerto.
Oh, it's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, it's Titans basketball and a chance to close the gap here. Again, they were down by as many as 20 points. Obalde back out to Balua. Inside to Musa. Blocked from behind by Wang. Wang. Obalde keeping it alive. Here is Musa downstairs.
Hot potato.
Shot clock at 9. Intercepted by Liang. Liang is open for three. Yes, sir.
Well, that hurts. The Titans had multiple attempts at the rim. And then they gave up one 3-point shot to the Long Lions.
The Luong Lions were scoreless for 3 minutes. Musa is fouled by Wang, is down on the floor. And he is in pain, Mark.
Oh, what happened to Wang? We did not see what happened to him. I think he hit the stanchion.
Oh, it was an accident. And quickly, Adekoya apologizing to the bench and to Wang.
Wang's a tough kid.
Yo,
He's
yeah.
up.
And this kid is not afraid to get hit. He was hit so many times in Passi.
Look at that play.
Oh, found it with a great
Balde.
play. Nice
The
move.
IQ. High IQ play from Nico.
75-68. A 14-3 run by the Titans. Wang coming out the screen. Sun is fouled.
It reminds you of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. On that move
The
by
hesitation
Sun.
move.
Yeah. The free throw merchant. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Sun doing his best impersonation. Gets himself to the line.
Red Catrala checks back in for James. Lee replacing Guangzhou Chen. Three and a half remaining. Sun scoring at the free throw line in the first half. Sun had 11 points and was 4 of 7 from the field, played for 13 minutes. Balua behind the back. Jonah! Hammers it home! A nasty dunk by Jonah. 3:13 remaining. Gao. That's Sun for three. Oh! Cold-blooded three-pointer from Sun.
What a great response there for Sun.
It's 2 versus 3. Again, we are witnessing here, and Diona saving it for the Titans. 10-point lead for the Luang Lions.
Surely we have to see that dunk again.
Nasty.
Look at that. The dump. Musa Diona. Oh my goodness.
Posterizing Wang there. Adekoya. Balua. Lee way ahead. Oh! He rises up for the dunk. Adekoya. Hesitation move. Difficult shot. Adekoya hangs in the air. Taken away by Sun. Fouled by Red Cachuela.
That could be up for review.
Oh, it's just an ordinary foul.